Hello friends, this is my mid-October grocery haul. Today is Thursday, October 19th, and this is everything I picked up at Walmart. Now, the grocery haul is going to be a little bit different today because if you remember from my last grocery haul, I told you that our Aldi's is closed for renovations, and they're going to be closed for probably another month. And what I learned from my last grocery haul is that it's really expensive to try to substitute stuff from Walmart that I would normally get at Aldi. And the other thing that I realized is that I forget things a lot. Here, I turned the camera around so you can actually see me. The other thing I learned from that experience was that I forget things like crazy. I ended up having to go back to Walmart 2 or 3 more times after that trip. I went to Walmart almost every day that week, and that's crazy. So what we're going to do is I picked up my normal stuff that I usually pick up at Walmart, and then when Scott gets home from work at 3 o'clock, we are going to go back out, and he's going to take me to an Aldi in a town that is in the completely opposite direction of the town we normally shop in, and it's about, I think it's about 15 minutes further away, so that's why we don't shop at that Aldi. But I told him it would be worth it to go to Aldi, have him take me to Aldi, than to try to substitute the stuff at Walmart. The prices are just, you just can't beat Aldi prices. So I'm going to go ahead and do my Walmart haul now. I also picked up a few things at Kroger, and we also stopped at Joanne Fabrics and got a couple of things. And then in an hour or so when Scott gets home, we're going to go to Aldi, and then when we get back I will do an Aldi haul, unless I'm exhausted and don't feel like doing it. So it might just be a Walmart Kroger haul today, or there might be an Aldi's included. We'll just have to wait and see how things go. Alright, I'm going to turn the camera back around and show you what I picked up at Walmart. Okay, so the first thing I picked up was some yarn. I'm doing lots of crocheted Christmas presents and different projects this year, and I needed like a harvest yellow and a harvest red. And I needed a harvest orange as well. They didn't have it in the Super Saver, like the worsted weight. So I got this. This isn't exactly what I wanted, but I was able to find what I wanted at Joanne Fabrics, so I'll show you that. I'll just save this for something else. We always use in yarn. And then I got some green as well. So these are for projects that I'm currently working on and projects for the future. Olivia's working on a project and she needed some felt. She got red and black and white. She needed pink. They didn't have it, but she was able to get pink at Joanne Fabrics. So I'll show you that in a little bit. I got some face wipes for the kids. They like to wash their face with these at night. Picked up some nail polish. The Insta Dry is for me. I love this brown color. This is actually called, I have to get it close so I can see it, Slick Slate. And then Olivia wanted this white, so that's for her. I picked up some melatonin. Both of my kids take melatonin at night. Not every single night, but if they are finding themselves having a hard time getting to sleep, they take melatonin. So I got those for those, or I picked this up for them. I got 2 of these Cedarwood Spice soft soaps. One is for, tomorrow is Friday, and Scott is going to be coming home early. He's going to be coming home at 11, or he's getting off at 11, be home by 11:30, and we are going to start the butchering process tomorrow. So we're going to butcher on Friday and Saturday. We're hoping to get about 25 chickens done this weekend and finish up the last 25 next weekend. I think he's going to take off early next Friday as well, but he wanted a thing of soap out by the butchering station so that he can wash his hands. So I picked up some of this, and I thought that sounded like it smelled really good, so I just got one for the house as well. I got some refill for our soap dispensers. Got some fiber for Scott, some nail polish remover because we use it all the time. Got some shampoo for, this is specifically for Scott, but whoever wants to use it can use it. I picked myself up a new hairbrush because Olivia keeps stealing mine, so I picked myself up another one. I got some more wax melts like I always do. This time I got Rustic Country Home. I got 2 of those. Olivia wanted to try these silicone makeup applicators, so I got those for her. Scott was in need of some probiotic, and like I said, we have not been to Costco. We probably won't be for another month, so I picked him up this probiotic at Walmart. I got some Sharpie markers. Well, this isn't the Sharpie brand. This is a much cheaper brand for marking the freezer bags when we process the chickens. Got a chisel tip and a fine tip. I wasn't sure which was going to work best, and for 44 cents it was worth picking up both packages. I got some more peroxide. I always use this when I clean my fruits and vegetables. I got some cleaner, all-purpose cleaner with bleach. This is also to use outside in the chicken processing station just to keep everything clean and sanitary. I also picked up some of these shop towels to also use out there to just so we can wipe things down and then just throw them away. I got some more 7th generation dishwasher tabs. I picked up some more essential oil roll-on. I really like these roll-ons, and this is the, I can never find what it's called. There it is. Calm Mind. It's for when you're feeling stressed. I picked up a letter opener. I use these whenever I'm doing bills, and mine that I've had for years and years just snapped right in half the other day. So I picked up another one of those. Travis was in need of a pencil sharpener, and I was going to get him like a battery operated one, but Olivia said these handheld ones work a lot better, and it was a lot cheaper, so I'm like, okay, we'll go for that. Now, they have their Christmas shop open, and this year our Walmart, their Christmas shop, they usually have it back in the garden center. Well, they had it not just in the garden center, but out in the main part of the store as well. So their Christmas section is huge this year. And I'm a sucker. I couldn't help it. I had to pick up some Christmas things. I know that if I see something and I don't get it now, it won't be there the next time. I use these small strands of clear Christmas lights for lots of things around the house, not just for Christmas. So at Christmas time, every time I'm in Walmart, I buy 2 boxes to stock up to last me throughout the year. So this time I got one that's got the green cord, and then one that's got the white cord. And then I picked up some ornaments because I couldn't help it. I just thought this little bird was the most adorable little thing. I think I'm going to use it in my new room. If you haven't seen my room makeover video, I will link that here. But I was going to decorate in there in the vintage rustic style, and I thought this little bird was adorable, and so I picked up 2 of them to use down there. And then I also picked up this, the cutest thing. Let me fix the lights, flipped up. There we go. This old vintage camper with the Christmas tree on top. I'm going to use this in my vintage room as well. I'm going to buy, they have these little tiny Christmas trees. They were probably like 3 foot tall for $20. I didn't pick it up today, but I'm going to, at my next shopping trip, I'm going to pick it up, and it's going to be down in my vintage room. And I'm going to decorate it with these. Look at these owls. They're the cutest things ever. Olivia saw them. She said, "Oh, Mom, look at these." And I'm like, "Oh, those have to go in my cart right now." So I'll probably use these owls and this ornament on the little tree that I'm going to put in my vintage room. And then I got this. It is so cute. It's a vintage TV. The antennas can go up. I don't know if any of you remember TVs like this, but when I was a kid, we had one, and it was actually red, and it had the, rabbit ear antenna on top, and so I had to get this. And let me turn it on for you. It changes color, and it plays a song. And so this is going to be in my vintage room as well. I just thought it was so adorable. It was $9.97. I just had to get it because it reminded me so much of the little TV that we had. We kept it in the kitchen when I was growing up, and on Sunday afternoons we'd watch The Lone Ranger on that little red TV because my dad was always watching football in the living room. So we'd turn on Lone Ranger and watch that in the kitchen on our little red TV. Okay, so I think that's all of the non-food items. So let's move on. I got 2 bags of organic dark chocolate chips, a thing of popcorn, some salsa verde. I got some cereal. I got this because I thought it sounded delicious. Chocolate almond clusters. It's non-GMO, made with fair trade chocolate. And then I got this, which I know is not healthy. It was a complete splurge, but I am a sucker for anything pumpkin spice, and it's not Trim Healthy Mama approved, and you know what? I just don't care. I'm going to eat it for a snack every now and then, and that'll be just fine, and I probably won't buy it again, and I hope it's as good as it sounds, because I am a sucker for anything pumpkin spice. I got some prune juice for Scott. I got a bag of organic flour, all-purpose flour. I got lots and lots of organic bananas because I like to keep bananas in the freezer once they get too ripe. When they get really ripe, I like to put them in the freezer and use them for smoothies and for baking and whatnot. And I was completely out of bananas in the freezer, so I bought a lot of extras. They had this, which is a almond milk creamer, caramel flavor, and I thought I'd give this a try for my coffee. It's non-dairy. Got some organic ketchup, some more of my light honey mustard dressing that I love. Picked up some hamburger buns because I think I have one more package of pulled pork in the freezer left over from the kids' open house, and I'm going to get that out and put it in the crock pot tomorrow, and that's what we're going to have for dinner. I got some frozen veggies, some organic spinach, 2 bags of that, some Brussels sprouts, 2 bags of frozen peas and carrots, 2 cartons of organic milk, 3 of my cashew milk, and I got this big half-gallon of French vanilla creamer for the guys. I got 2 of these wee yogurts that Olivia loves. She wanted to try the lemon this time, and then she got the strawberry. I got some regular Yoplait yogurt for Scott and whoever, Travis, if he likes. He used to like yogurt. He's not so much into it anymore. I got 4 of my vanilla yogurts for overnight oatmeal. I got a big bag of Totino's pizza rolls. The kids have decided they like these better than the ones that I can get at Aldi. So I picked those up for them. I got 2 packages of turkey sweet Italian sausages. We'll have these for dinner on the grill one night. Got 2 packages of turkey drumsticks. These are just so convenient. Throw them in the crock pot and they come out delicious every time. I picked up some chicken strips. While Scott and I are at Aldi, Olivia is going to make sure that supper's ready by the time we get home. So we went ahead and picked up the chicken strips from Walmart. So I got one bag of regular, and Olivia wanted to try the honey barbecue. So these were just a little tiny bit more expensive. So I thought, okay, we'll try those. And I got some French fries to go with our dinner tonight. The kids were craving ice cream, so Olivia picked this flavor, strawberry cheesecake. My tongue is twisting. I got a bag of treats for the dogs, and then I got 3 bags of the Fresh Pet dog food for my doggies. And then the last thing I picked up at Walmart was another box of these jumbo storage bags for the chickens when we get them processed for the freezer. Alright, that's everything I picked up at Walmart. I'll get this stuff put away and show you what I got at Kroger and at Joanne Fabrics. Okay, so this is what I picked up at Kroger. Very little this time, less like 20-something dollars worth of stuff. They had their organic peanut butter cups, dark chocolate, on sale, so I got 2 packages of those for me. Olivia forgot that she needed some concealer, and they do have a small makeup section at Kroger, so she picked this up there. I got 2 of my vanilla silk creamers like I always get, and then they had this, which I wanted to try, made with coconut milk, and it is sweet cream flavor. So I got a little bit of a variety of creamers this time. I got 2 boxes of the Mom's Best crispy cocoa rice cereal. Their lettuce was looking pretty sad, so I just got 1 head of organic iceberg lettuce. They changed the store around. I hate it when they do that. And so I was a little discombobulated. They didn't have any of the romaine lettuce organic. This was basically the only organic lettuce they had other than the loose leaf, and so I just went with 1 head of this, and that'll have to just do. I got 1 bag of organic russet potatoes, and then I got some sweet potatoes for me. They did have a few organic ones, but they looked pitiful, so I just went ahead and got regular ones this time. I got 2 of the just classic, and then 2 of the, I can't remember what they were called, ruby red or something like that. And that is everything I picked up at Kroger. So we'll move on to what I picked up at Joanne Fabrics. This is the color yarn I needed, so I picked this up there. This was the pink felt that Olivia needed. I got some iron-on letters for a project that I'm working on, and some fabric glue. And then this is so cute. They had all of their, this was considered in the holiday, like Christmas section, and they had it 40% off. So I picked this little snow owl up, and he's soft. He feels like he has fur. He's so cute. Okay, so that's everything I've picked up so far. Like I said, I'll be having an Aldi, I'll be tacking an Aldi haul on here next, hopefully. If not, I will be on here telling you good night. So we'll just see how the rest of this day goes. I feel like I've been rushing since my feet hit the floor this morning. I've just been going. So I'm kind of tired already. So we'll just see how I feel when we get home from Aldi later tonight. Okay, so we are back from the other Aldi, and it was a really neat Aldi. I hope when they get ours remodeled that it's similar, because it was really nice. It was a lot bigger. And anyway, so let's go ahead and go over what I picked up. I got some corn chips, and Scott said these are his and nobody's to touch them. We'll see if that actually happens. I got the kids some ranch Doritos and nacho flavored Doritos. And then I picked these up because I thought they sounded interesting for me. Cinnamon and brown sugar sweet potato chips. I got some of my sprouted grain bread. Some little oyster crackers. Those are good in soup. 3 packages of bagels. A thing of our Dorito chips, tortilla chips that we always get. 2 boxes of instant brown rice. See, the packaging is different at this store, so interesting. Some olive oil, a thing of oatmeal for my overnight oats, 4 things of tomato juice for Scott, a variety of spices. I got some cumin, some chili powder, garlic powder, onion powder, and paprika. I make my own taco seasoning, and this is the seasonings that are in it, and so I needed to stock up on those. I got some raw almonds, some chopped pecans for my overnight oatmeal. This is another item they had at this Aldi that my normal Aldi doesn't have, was organic pinto beans. So I got 3 cans of those. Got 4 cans of chicken noodle soup for Travis, a can of cream of mushroom, and a can of cream of chicken for Scott. 4 cans of mandarin oranges for my overnight oatmeal. And they had pumpkin spice coffee, so I picked this up for me. They also had these flavored sodas that looked interesting, so I wanted to give these a try. Pumpkin spice. Like I told you before, I am a sucker for anything pumpkin spice. Olivia thinks it sounds disgusting, but she might change her mind on that one. And then apple cinnamon. So those are just for fun, just to try. I picked these up for the kids. I hardly ever buy them this kind of junk, but I don't think they've ever had a chocolate cake Twinkie. So I just picked those up for them. I got some Honey Nut Corn Flakes. I thought Travis might like these. They're not organic, but once in a while I get him some non-organic cereal. Some sandwich bags because we're almost completely out. Some freezer bags because we're going to be processing chicken. A pound of ham lunch meat and a pound of turkey. 2 bricks of Colby Jack cheese and a package of singles, slices for sandwiches. 2 containers of half and half for the guys' coffee. 2 pounds of butter. 2 packages of frozen peas. 2 packages of flour tortillas. 2 4-meat frozen pizzas for the kids for lunch. 2 packages of paper towels. A big thing of, not paper towels, paper plates. A big thing of paper towels and a thing of toilet paper. And our favorite, Olivia and my favorite, grapefruit and lime sparkling water. It's not seltzer water, it's sparkling water. It's different than seltzer water. Okay, that is everything we picked up from Aldi. Okay friends, that was my grocery haul for the middle of October. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm exhausted. It's been a very long day and I want to eat some supper and just chill out for the rest of the night. Thanks a lot for watching, and we will talk to you later, friends. Bye.